Yeah, great marketing plan. I hope they sell 10 million units the first week.
Yeah, they gonna sell a bunch of little gas
Yeah.
stoves.
We don't
whatever.
understand the point of the fucking little garbage can flyer, whatever. Look it.
Yeah.
In other news, the heavy shit that dropped this week. Cassie, Diddy.
Turn your motherfucking phones off.
All right, come on, let's reintroduce that. Come on.
The biggest thing that happened this week is the Cassie and Diddy news.
Yeah,
Cassie
man.
has sued Diddy. The lawsuit
For
came
$30
out,
million.
$30 million. That was the unofficial number. Yeah, $30 million is what she was trying to get behind closed doors.
Yes, and
For rape and abuse.
Yes, rape and abuse and sex trafficking.
Yeah, and I've honestly been ever since this came out, I've been juggling with how to address this topic because it is a touchy ass topic, right?
Yes, it is.
I was even talking with my girl and she was like, you need to probably read that shit before you just decide to jump on your podcast and talk about it. So I woke up.
You highlighted some stuff I see.
Yeah, I woke up and I read the whole 35-page document and I was like, I'm going to highlight what I think is important in here and
Yeah, you take it away.
I'm going to come try to give an honest broadcast. Before I got right into this, though, I wanted to talk about the other media companies not doing, not speaking on it and doing due diligence. So, of course, y'all know I watch Joe Budden podcast all the time. Joe Budden fan.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah, they were talking about how he spoke on Drake dating a 25-year-old, but he hasn't said anything about Diddy.
yeah, man, I took an excerpt from the podcast, and I'm going to just let y'all hear exactly what he had to say about it. But to me, it was just like, I'm gonna play the clip, and then I'll just let y'all react to it because I don't know how to really feel about this shit, y'all. My phone. I know I just reconnected it to okay. Maybe take it off screen share.
Niggas blowing my phone up. Yo, y'all niggas better keep it real on Diddy. Don't let Joe be skating by.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, fam.
Somebody
at least they let y'all. The niggas are telling me, yo, what Joe gonna say? I said, nigga, ask Joe. Why are you asking me what Joe gonna say?
Or tune in.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yo, are y'all stupid? Like, let's have a moment. No, for real.
Damn.
Turn up,
Y'all
man.
gonna make me take these fucking shades off.
Turn up in
I've
your
been trying
Travis
to be
Scott's while dissing
I've
Travis
been trying
Scott.
to respect the gospel clean version of this podcast. But I be wondering this too at home. The fans echo some of that stupid shit. Do y'all think podcasters are coming into work to say that domestic violence, rape, sex trafficking, and drugging women is right on some fronts?
That's why I immediately knew. Muddy ass.
Like,
is
did y'all
trying to
need?
dance.
He's dancing.
Dance
He
his way up out of it.
tiptoeing.
All of those things are horrifically mortifying. Y'all didn't need Joe Budden for that, right? Y'all don't even want me for a music review.
You see what I'm saying?
So
Come
I
on,
know
Joe.
that I'm not now the rights.
The harbinger of truth.
Nah, you know what
And
really
morality.
Since we here, what really is like what you said for
This is
Carisha
bad.
to the podium. Like, why y'all? Yeah, you have a relationship with Puff. You're known to skirt certain things when it comes to Puff.
But that's the reason.
But nigga, it's people that signed to Puff that got a podcast. So if you want somebody to talk about Puff and you think somebody gonna pull punches or not say nothing, go talk to them first.
It's not that. See, because
That was a reach. Like,
Yeah,
stupid.
it's a lack of accountability. That's
yeah,
what it is.
like what?
Like,
nigga?
bro, if anybody's gonna not talk about it, it's the ones that's employed by Puff.
Come on
and
now.
And if they are gonna talk about it, they're gonna spin a whole bullshit narrative, which is very toxic and probably completely damaging to that woman.
Not even that. Joe stands on this mountain of I bucked the system. I'm the guy who doesn't need nobody. I don't need you companies. I'll walk away from you companies. I stand on my own too out here. He's the one that says that shit. But then when the biggest industry nigga comes out and has some problems because this nigga you did a show with this nigga because he put some money in your pockets, you can't call it like it is now.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And
it's fear.
Yeah, that was some fear shit. Like, and I get it. Niggas don't want to jump out the window too early. This is long money here now. Like, this ain't no
Diddy. This ain't definitely Diddy.
This ain't no millionaire.
It's a billionaire.
It's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? And so
I think that's where my I mean, I kind of wanted you to go into your details before I got into my controversial opinion on him.
Okay. Well, don't go into Diddy. What you think about the Joe situation? What do you think about them not reporting on this?
Well, I think he lacked accountability. Like he literally avoided talking about it because for whatever reason, but he could have just used it as another topic on his pod, just like he do with everything else. It did not have to be brought. The attention of it being something that people were waiting on did not have to be said at all. At all.
I mean, I thought. So I think like Joe and them got a responsibility just to even present this in a way like not the younger, smaller podcasters. Like they could have presented this in a classy way.
Yeah.
They're like a mature podcast. And so if anybody's going to report on it and have some tact about it, they could have showed a lot of people how to report on shit like this.
Yeah.
And they just dropped the ball.
They just decided not to.
You know what I'm saying?
They're scared.
Yeah.
That's all it is to
It's
it.
fear.
Like, it's fear.
I think it is
If
fear.
we were bigger, we would not be talking about Diddy right now.
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't
ain't
know.
got enough money to compete with a nigga that's that powerful.
Okay, but
Yeah.
Act did it. Act did it. And let's clap it up for Act. Because
Act is a brave soul.
Act went out there. He jumped out there. He in the industry. And he
goes
fucking.
out the window.
And he did a 2-hour report on this shit. And
Called Diddy a nasty nigga.
yeah, bro.
All
He
type of
says,
shit.
I'm talking about he broke it down. He was saying some crazy shit. So, hey, prayers for Act. Protect
He
Act
said
at
he
all
was scared
costs.
while he was saying
And
it.
he said that. So if anything happened to
I'm gonna
Act,
protect him at all costs. How the fuck we
We
gonna
know
do that?
who
How
did
you gonna
it.
protect him?
ain't nobody. I hate when people say this shit like that too, because ain't
I
nobody
ain't-
protecting him.
Protect him at all costs. Like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? Like,
What we
standing
gonna
on a
do?
bullet for this nigga?
What the fuck we
I don't
gonna
know.
do?
If a tweet come past and say something positive, I'ma like it.
Only nigga can protect this
Yeah.
nigga is like
John
fucking
Wick, fuck you mean?
Bezos, nigga.
John
Jeff
fucking
Bezos
Wick.
can do his best.
It was one more little part I wanted to talk about from towards the end of this that he said some bullshit. I just want to let me see.
Do you need us to tell you that
Make-
rape is
made
wrong?
not so
Shut up,
public.
bitch. Obviously not. Don't play with us.
My discernment. I mean, just for all of the.
That's what I don't like.
Because that's my thing, right? Like, for as much praise as I give Hove and a Puff and a Dame, and just for all of the praise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, back to podcasters keeping some of their thoughts private and just like not having to share everything. I don't feel like I need to come in here and have word vomit about my discernment when it comes to some of the evil shit that goes on in the industry. Nor do I think I'm the mascot and spokesperson to be the deliverer of news for some of the evil shit that goes on in the industry or some of the treacherous, some of the things that are not made not so public, right? Like, I don't think the public would react well if they knew all of the locker room behavior of football players. I don't.
Oh,
True. But
There's some wild shit in the music business.
Okay. I don't think I get what he's saying, but no, I don't think it's
Like, nigga, you was in the music business. That's one of the reasons we listen to the podcast. Let's shut the
Yeah.
fuck up with that shit. Like, the more access
Been
you
around
have
this nigga.
for even everybody in the music industry, bro,
Y'all
the
probably
more
fuck the
access
same
you
little
have,
bitches.
that builds your audience. As a podcaster that came in here and is trying to build some shit without no type of clout or anything, the
Yeah.
reason y'all niggas is even popping, like part of the reason, I'm not saying the full reason, is because you niggas have access in the industry and that y'all can come in here and give an insight that is a little bit closer to the I guess
closer to home.
you know what I'm saying, it's closer to home, it's closer to the truth. And so for y'all to come in here and be like, all right, but now we can't talk about the biggest thing going on in the industry, that shit gonna look away.
Yeah, I
And
feel like
everybody notices.
They
They
took
quicker
a-
to talk about the president than they would that Diddy shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That shit too close to home.
They took a route.
And they might be involved in some of this freak shit.
It's like
That too.
they took the route
I
of
know.
making it about them when this is a case about abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And so to make it about you was kind of damn near selfish in this situation. Like, this girl could have endured some crazy shit for 10 years at
Yeah.
the hand of this nigga. Like, what's up, y'all? For real.
Yeah, for sure.
And then y'all want to hear Charlemagne response? I was shooting today, y'all. I got some shots to.
Go ahead.
Fuck it, I'll get it off real quick.
I know folks said Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club was pathetic. Talk about prayers. Prayers up.
Jesus.
Oh, prayers up to Cassie.
Male sex workers, what?
Yeah. It
you
sound like hired some prostitutes and then watched them,
Yikes.
do their thing.
Cuck.
I mean, those are some serious
on some
allegations.
cuck behavior.
Cassie is entitled to file her lawsuit, and Diddy is entitled to due process. That's why these situations, should play out in court and not the court of public opinion. And I know everybody wants to have the hot take on this situation, but the reality is we don't know.
No.
We don't know what's true and what's not true, so you got to let things play out. But what I will say, when you see situations like this, don't laugh or celebrate what you think is a person's downfall, or be quick to dismiss someone's claims. Just let things play out.
Yeah, it's sad. It's so many years that they were together.
That was damn better than Joe shit.
I was about to say I don't disagree with that.
We don't fucking know. We don't know.
And you know what? I feel like
it's
on their level, they might be held to a different accountability. But what we finna get into, hey, I'm right there with them because baby, that shit ain't got shit to do with me. Okay,
I feel that.
Yeah, we need to hurry up and get into it so I can say what I want.
Okay. So all right. So